Well, as the golfers get ready to tee off for the tournament this weekend, there is a lot of stuff going on beforehand.
Oh, it is going to be so amazing. I mean, the tournament does a whole lot of good.
Sure does.
In the area. It's pretty incredible, especially for the kids. NBC4's Matt Barnes joins us to tell us about 8 lucky kids who will play a part in this weekend's festivities. Matt?
Oh, hello there, guys. Sorry, I can barely hear you out here. We are here, of course, at Muirfield Village Memorial Golf Tournament, getting ready to go. The program is today, and of course, golf gets most of the headlines here, as you know, many people feel like it should. But don't forget all the great work this tournament does for children and Nationwide Children's Hospital, especially. That is why it's really cool that today there are 8 patient champions. It's a program they do every year that are going to have the day of their lives, and I got to meet up with one of them. And trust me when I tell you, his story is incredibly inspiring.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't work hard, but I didn't give up, which I knew wasn't right.
Determined, just one word to describe Matthew McClish, who's had quite the journey since suffering seizures in elementary school.
They kept happening in 2nd and 3rd grade, and then 4th grade we ended up having an MRI. And it showed, you know, a brain tumor.
Matthew would have to endure multiple major brain surgeries in the years that followed. Then, on November 16th of 2017...
This last surgery, you know, they got it all, but I had the stroke. It's not fun going in, waking up, not being able to move. That's not fun.
But through it all, Matthew stayed positive and stayed focused, including on his love of the game of golf, a game he played before the surgeries, earning him all-county honors, and a game he returned to play for his senior season less than a year after the stroke with a one-handed swing.
You know, it has its ups and downs. I mean, I'll hit good shots, and I'm like, why can't I do that every time? But, you know, I'm still working hard at it.
Because of his drive and courage, he was presented the Nicholas Youth Spirit Award last month by Jack and Barbara Nicholas.
They've taught me, you know, not to give up and to help others. That's what they're doing. They're helping others, their children's. And they're amazing, both Jack and Barbara.
Now 18 years old, Matthew serves as an inspiration to the power of believing in yourself.
One thing I always think about is challenges make life interesting, but overcoming them makes life meaningful. I have overcome almost everything, and that has made my life meaningful because I get to do all this stuff, meet all these people. I've gotten really lucky.
And that's an incredible outlook on life, isn't it, for an 18-year-old to consider himself lucky despite all the health challenges he has gone through. Matthew, as well as the 7 other patient champions, are in store for a special day. Not only will they be able to meet all the golfers and celebrities, but they will be able to tend the 18 flag as they come off that course. They will also meet Barbara and Jack Nicholas and drink one of those Muirfield milkshakes, those world-famous milkshakes. So quite a thrill for them. Also, quite the thrill yesterday at Nationwide Children's Hospital for some of the patients and families there as Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR legend, and Graham Rahal, our local IndyCar driver, got to visit some of the families there. What a thrill for them, because Dale Earnhardt Jr., he has been such an advocate for the hospital since 2015. He went in there, and every time he goes there, he wants to bring in another member of his famous friends to come by, just because of the way he felt moved by all the great work that they do there, helped sponsor the Dale and Amy Earnhardt Activities Room. So it's great to have them there to just visit the patients on a wonderful Tuesday there. Meanwhile, Graham Rahal, he'll be here bright and early because he's part of the Pro-Am. He'll be playing alongside Ricky Fowler. He tees off around 7:40 or so. Urban Meyer will be there as well. He'll be teeing off with Keegan Bradley, and of course Tiger Woods will be playing with Peyton Manning. That's at 7 a.m. So if you are wanting to be here for that, get here now. Again, they tee off at hole number 1. Phil Mickelson tees off at 10. Speaking of Urban Meyer, he'll be our live guest here at 6:15, so you won't want to miss that. We'll talk to him all about playing in that Pro-Am. And of course, he's a member here too, so maybe get some insight on how the course is playing as we get ready for the Memorial Tournament, which tees off officially tomorrow with the first round. For now, though, we're just waiting for everyone to get here to the range. They're getting it ready, and we are ready for them. Monica, Patty?
Ooh, you fancy, Matt Barnes.
Oh,
you fancy.
He's got all the big timers.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my
Look at all your friends.
You just brush that off there.
Shoot, we want to hang out with Matt Barnes. Come on now. Wow, celebrity.
Oh, my gosh. 9th hottest news anchor.
9th in the world. 9th hottest in the world.
In the world.
Hanging out with Urban Meyer today.